So today is September 1st, 2021, and I wanted to do something different that I hadn't done before. And but I didn't want to do something that if I messed up, I would die, like skydiving. So I just decided to do a live broadcast on YouTube. And I'll talk about a little bit about it's not going to last long. This is the first time I'm doing it. I wanted to try it, see how it works. And if it works and if I can figure it out correctly, then what I'm going to do is maybe schedule it on a regular basis. So I wanted to talk about my name and image calendars. And if you've ever been around me, you probably see me talk about name image calendars. So this is our newest calendar. It's called the Delaware, and it's 5.5 inches by 7 inches. But the uniqueness about name and image calendars is the images. So there's 12 images, one for each month. And in the image is the name of the person that's receiving the calendar. So you send out calendars to 50 people. The 50 recipients will each see their own name in the calendar. And there's just one of them. I'm going to have to switch around here. I haven't figured out how to switch back and forth really well yet. So we're going to stop the screen and try with the other one. As I said, this is all new to me. Oh, I didn't mention, I turned 80 today. 8 decades old. Wow. Doesn't feel old though. All right, so I wanted to show the images. As you can see, there's over 500 images for our customers to choose from. And you can see, like, in front of a fireplace, probably chestnuts. I like this one. This has always been one of my favorite. The kid climbing the wall, but look how the name goes behind his body. Some of them are really simple, but some of them, like this Walter. Now, the technology to do this is very specific. Here's an example. This one here, Thomas. When we talk about the technology, if that was going to be Tom, Tom would have to fit in there. But if that was going to be Maximilian, then it'd have to stretch out and fit in there for Maximilian. And that's what the software does. One of the things I'm not finding is a pointer. I wish there were a pointer on this. That would be helpful for me. So flowers here, Robert and Susan. So this is two names. That's one of the things we can do with it is two names, a couple. So Ken and Barbie, Susan and Robert. Notice how this curves around. It's made to look as if it was actually on that object. Some of these you're not going to be able to see because they're so light, but signs work really well. Is that we are the champion, Monica. And oh, look at this. All the tabs say Michael on it. Well, maybe you can see my cursor. I'll have to figure that out next time. Look at Chips spell out Thomas. The street sign, Daniel Avenue. Gingerbread stars spelling out Merry Christmas and the name. A gift bag. So, like I say, there's 500, but there's image sets that you can use. And the image sets, I'll have to pull that up now. And again, I apologize. I'm I'm doing this from a standpoint of somebody that doesn't know much about live streaming, and I figured this is the way to find out is to do live and make sure people are listening to me. Okay, so the standard image sets. Okay, now I can bring those up. I will find out how to bring these things up quicker, maybe having them in queue somewhere so that I can bring them up. But here's the standard image sets. So this is the All Stars, and there's 12 different images. So if you like those 12 images, there's no extra charge to use those 12 images. But if you like this set, but one or two or three of the images are not particularly something you like, you can swap out. It's only an $80 charge for us to take the technology and swap them out. I like this one on the dashboard of the car. Oh, there's that climber from the library. Or how about this one? This is really cool. So Alexander, and look how it uh, mirrors in the lake or the water. So that's what the technology does. If that was just Alex in the center, it would, or maybe it would be spread out more. So the technology and the software really changes the way it looks. Some of them can have a first name and a last name. Uh, as an example, here it says first and last, and just a first name, Jonathan, on this one on the right. And then another All Stars. Here's a retro one. This came out a few years ago and it's been very, very popular. So on an old mailbox, first and last name, on the license plate of the old car, on this old portable typewriter. Look, it's in a case. On the matchbooks, well, you don't see matchbooks much anymore. We used to sell those years and years ago, but haven't had a sale for them in quite a few years. I think the last one I sold was to was it a tattoo parlor, maybe? Uh, Old phone there. So there's really some neat ones. And then this one was different. This is scarlet. So something in red on each one is highlighted. And then there's a new one this year, and I don't have it on the computer to be able to show it to you, but the new one this year is emerald. Emerald. So it'd be green, similar type of pictures, but green images. So they got 12, 13, there's 12 different standard sets that you can do. And they're just a mixture. And if you like them all, then it's no extra charge. But as I said, if you want to swap out three of them, then you can swap them out for an $80 charge. Now, you can also go to the library and the library and pick your own 12 images. Where are we at? Okay, there we are. So this is something that will appeal to a any kind of company. We've had banks and credit unions. A lot of financial people have used the calendars. Uh, think about this: your customers buys from you, and they do it on either a regular basis or maybe an irregular basis. A financial planner maybe only talks to their clients one or two, three times a year. So a calendar like this stands in front of them on their desk with their name in every image. Now, I this is a so their name is in the image. They're not going to throw that calendar away. they're not going to pass it on to somebody else. What they're going to do is to hang on to it. And usually the names, like this name is on a banana. I don't know if you can see that. I've got to figure out how to do this better. But when you see your name in something like that, you're going to hang on to it. But also what happens, as we've been finding out, is people will show it to other people as they come into the office. So that helps spread. And of course, your logo is going to be on it too. So that helps spread out your company name in front of the customers. And maybe, oh, this came from so-and-so. This came from KelseyPromo. So I'm going to do something that I see I can show some things. So Jennifer said it would appeal to everyone. Who doesn't love seeing their own name? And Tammy Brown says, I love my calendar, from the awesome Kathy Hain. So looks like Back to the Past was here. Oh, he told me about my cursor pointing. I guess I haven't been looking at this well enough. So I'm sure it will come, it will get better and better. I'm going to have to program more about what I want to talk about. I figure that it's going to be short. Each one of these is going to be short. I'm not sure how long at the moment, but maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And then if I can figure out, maybe when I stop this, I can figure out if it's saved it so that I can post it on Facebook in a place where everybody can see it. Oh, here's Kathy Hain. Kathy says, I've used the name and image calendars for special gifts for family members and friends. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, you have done that. And that really, really is a great idea. Okay, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is fun. I hadn't seen that I could do this before. What is a world-class entertainer? Well, I'm not sure about that, but I'm an 80-year-old entertainer right now, so that's unusual. So let's see, this is great. I'll be sharing with my family, friends, and clients to check out your live streaming calendars. Well, thank you, Jennifer. That's really nice. So I'm going to end this at we're going to be about a 15-minute broadcast. And oh, wait a minute. I got to show that one. Okay. Oh, what? Maybe it stays up. I'll figure it out. Sometime I'll figure it out. But the best thing that I know now is with you guys there, I know that I set things up right. It was up to the very last minute that I didn't know that I had done that correctly. So, okay, how do I get rid of that? All right. Oh, I show another one. Okay. There we go. All right. So thank you all for coming on. It's been fun. My nervousness has gone away. To have friends like you on here with me, and I'm going to end it by figuring out when I end it whether I can post it or not, and see if. Oh, Jeff is here. Z. Okay. All right. Well, great. Thank you very much. Oh, the minimum order. Yes, Kathy. Thank you very much for that. The minimum order on the regular large calendar, the basic large wall calendar, is 25 pieces. The minimum order on all the desk calendars is 50 pieces. Now, we've got a new calendar this year, and I don't know if this is going to be able to show or not, but this is a large sheet calendar, just a one sheet calendar with one image in it. You pick the image, and it's, let's see, let me tell you, because this is really a cool one. This is new. So I wasn't expecting to show it, so I'm not ready to show it. How about that? Oh, well. Okay, the poster wall calendar is 11 inches by 17 inches, 100 minimum. They're only $2.50. If you bought 1,000 of them, they're only $2 a piece. That's a great gift. So the calendars, the one I showed at the beginning, starts out at $7. This is the Delaware. It's at $7, and it goes down to $5 at 1,000 pieces. $5 for being in front of your client 200 365 days a year. That's phenomenal. It just keeps working and working and working for you. So thank you all. I'm going to end this now because I only scheduled certain things, and I guess I'm running out of copy right now. So I don't want to stand here holding a catalog up. But thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it.